Well, hey, what's up, guys? It's the baseball analyst here, back again with yet another Red Sox breakdown. And today we have Game 2, Boston versus Oakland. And Boston falls just short, 1-0. And it was a close game, pitching. Or should I say, it was a close game score-wise. So let's go through the breakdown. For Boston, they got 0 runs on 7 hits with 0 errors, and Oakland got 1 run on 3 hits, 0 errors. So there obviously wasn't a lot of offense in this one, and Boston actually out-hit Oakland 7-3. So just by looking at that, you may think that Boston should have won this game. So on the mound for both teams, you got Chris Sale for Boston, and on the other side you got Fires for Oakland. Chris Sale went 6 innings, giving up 3 hits, only 1 earned run, but he only struck out 1 batter, which is kind of odd for Chris Sale. And on the other side, Fires went 6 innings, 5 hits, 0 earned runs, and 3 Ks. For the bullpens, for Boston, Brandon Workman came in, pitched an inning, struck out 2 men, and Brazier also came in for an inning, giving up no hits, no runs, and striking out a batter. And for Oakland, we got Buchter pitching an inning, giving up a hit and striking out 3 men. Trevino pitching an inning, giving up no hits, no runs, and Treinen pitching another inning, giving up 1 hit and striking out 2 men. So, in the end of this one, Mike Fiers moves to 2-0. Chris Sale takes the L, falls to 0-2, and Treinen gets his 3rd save of the season. And notable hitters in this one for Boston really weren't any notable hitters. In the 9th inning there, Xander Bogaerts got would have been a triple, I believe, with 1 out in the 9th, and he was tagged out at 3rd, so it was a really close play, and unfortunately he was called out. So, and on the other side for Oakland, Matt Chapman hit a solo home run. He got a run, an RBI, and he also earned a walk. So I think the story in this one was, at least from Boston's standpoint, the lack of offense generated, but also Chris Sale. I thought it was weird, only 1 K through 6 innings for a guy like Chris Sale. It just doesn't make sense, and his fastball was down to around 89-90. So I don't know if that has any implication on he just needs to get warmed up, because he didn't pitch very much in spring training, or if there's something more behind it. I don't know. People were criticizing him near the end of last season because his fastball was down in speed, but he said he was fine, no injury, nothing. So, but at the same time, at least in this game, and there's a lot of other games out there that you could use as proof that Chris Sale doesn't need a lightning fast fastball to beat you. And I think he proved that here today, or in this game at least. Going 6 innings, giving up only 3 hits, and only striking out 1 batter. So I thought his location was pretty good last night, and unfortunately the offense just couldn't get it done for him. So other than that, it's just gotta grind it out. Like I keep saying, for Boston, you just gotta keep grinding it out. An 11-game West Coast trip to begin the season it's not ideal, obviously, and that makes back-to-back seasons where Boston is starting a long road trip on the West Coast. So that obviously doesn't help, but this is just gotta work through it. And for Oakland, from Oakland's perspective, they're doing fairly well, 5-3. So their pitching has been pretty good these last few games. They won 4 in a row now. So pitching has been really good. Their offense also hasn't been that bad. Matt Chapman has been pretty good. He's a solid third baseman. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. Pretty much same storylines for Boston. Just gotta keep grinding it out. So Boston loses this one 1-0. He's the baseball analyst. Thanks for watching.